Hi again, this is Alexandra. I thought I would do a little video about my background, basically my background in being transgender. I've been transgender most of my life. My first experience being transgender was very early, in preschool, where they brought a whole bunch of costumes into the classroom, and they let us pick our costumes. And basically, I got to be a little ballerina with a little tutu and a little shirt and stuff, and they even put a little eyeshadow on me, and I thought it was cute. Oh gee, I must have been what, 4 or something. So that's my first time being transgender or doing anything transgender full. Is that word, transgender full? As time grew on, basically, I wasn't really into being transgender or into makeup or anything, until I was basically, I don't know, maybe 10 or something. And I don't know, I lived with my mom. I saw my dad like every other weekend or so, but I lived with my mom mainly. And because I lived with my mom, she had her clothes and her makeup and stuff. So I did what any normal normal kid would do, go into her closet and stuff and try on her clothes and try on her makeup and stuff, and see how I looked and stuff, and try some stuff and try this and that. And basically, that was my first real time into being transgender. But I didn't really quite understand what I was. And then suddenly I had a dream one night where basically something clicked in my head, where it was basically, best thing I can describe it was a big gong, like bong, went off in my head. And ever since then, I felt like there was something to me, that there was something to me that wasn't right. So, and ever since then, I wasn't quite into females and girls in school. I was more into girls, what they were wearing and their makeup, and how they wore their makeup on their face and their clothing and everything. I look at their makeup, nail polish, clothing, and I'm like, I want to wear that. I want to wear that. And basically, ever since then, I've been kind of, getting into makeup, and when my mom wasn't home, I tried her makeup, and but she didn't really know how to wear. And I was kind of learning, but and I wish I could have helped her. And what she didn't have, I would improvise, like using paints and stuff, and doing little things with painting and stuff, and making my own mascara and stuff. But that's basically how I got into being, how I figured out that I'm not really a male, I'm more female. And as time progressed, I got more and more into a female sort of mind. I've never really had male anything, They tried to get me into Boy Scouts and stuff and Cub Scouts, but I don't know, it wasn't right for me for some reason. And let's see. When I got into high school, I got more bearing and with makeup and stuff. I didn't wear makeup and stuff in high school, but I think everyone knew that I was a cross-dresser because sometimes I wear nail polish to school and stuff, or whatever, or sometimes in the in my drama class, there were the girls would have their little mascara and they said, well, you want to try some mascara for like a effect? And I said, yeah, I want to try mascara and maybe some black lipstick. So okay. And basically, I felt like I was more one of the girls than one of the guys in high school. I wasn't athletic. I wasn't really manly in high school. I was more female in high school, but I dressed as male. So after high school, when I left home, I got more into me being more feminine and female. I got my first acrylic nail set, $55, bad price. In Seattle one night, and all red and stuff. But fortunately, Mom didn't really know, so I had to hide it from her. And then, basically, I would lead this double life. And when I was with Mom, I was more male. When I was with Mom, I was more female, and wearing makeup and stuff. And then one time, sorry, I'm rambling. I'm rambling. It's really nervous for me. This whole thing is nervous for me. Basically, I told Mom, look, I'm this, and well, I tried to tell her one time, but she was like, well, what if he's gay? Well, everything. When I bought some lipstick and some nail polish. She's like, well, what if he's gay and stuff? And she really flipped out, so I had to throw out what I bought. So, but, as time progressed, I got more and more, comfortable, and I finally, showed Mom that I was getting my nails done, I was buying female clothing, and I told her, well, you haven't lost a son, but you've also gained a daughter. And I show her a top that I bought, or I tell her that I'm going to the nail salon to get my nails done, or she went shopping for groceries, and I go get my nails done, acrylic nails, and come back, and she said, okay, that's cool. And then one time we came down to my grandma's house, and basically I had to come down with no nail polish or anything, and that was kind of a bummer because I wanted to. So then I basically ever since then, well, and then in 2002 my mother died, but before that, in 1999, I started hormones, estrogen, and that was working out good. I started growing breasts, which I still have, and everything was going fine until my mom was killed in Seattle of July 2002, and that kind of put my whole transition onto the back burner, way back burner. So I had to figure out what I was going to do. I knew I was going to have to move to Fresno to be with my family, who lives here in Fresno in California. But unfortunately, they didn't really know about me, and it was kind of hard to really, get them accustomed to what I was going through. And my grandmother and aunt actually figured out that I was doing something because at the funeral they saw that they had breasts, and then at one point before the funeral, before anything, I said, Grandma, and my other aunt, I said, I have something to tell you. And they said, well, are you gay? I said, no, I'm bisexual, and I'm a male to female person. I'm transgender. I wear makeup, clothes, and everything. They said, okay. So that really shocked me. But the big thing was I was gonna have to move to Fresno, California, and basically I told them that, look, this is me, this is who I am. I'm not going to change for anyone. I am me. I wear makeup. I wear nail polish. I wear women's clothing. I have breasts. I wear bras. I'm not going to change for you, not for anyone. So ever since then, I've been living here in California since 2003, living in my own place, and I've been dressing on and off female, and getting more comfortable with my feminine side, wearing makeup more, looking real, learning how to do my makeup real nice, wearing nail polish all the time, having my nails done, having my toes done, and basically that's it. And then last Saturday we had a pride parade in Fresno, where I decided I wanted to be in the parade. A group was looking for people to march in the parade with costumes, and they were looking for a person to be a bride. And I said, hey, can I be a bride? They said, sure. And I'm like, hey, I finally get to be a bride. I finally get to come the closest I'll probably ever get to be a bride. So I got to be a bride with a veil and a bouquet and everything. And I had friends march with me in the parade. It was my first Pride Parade festival. And it was that day, that night, I decided I'm going to go through with it. I'm going to transition. I want to transition to female as much as possible, with more HRT, and if God knows, if I ever win the lottery, I will have breast augmentation surgery, because I do want bigger breasts, and maybe the SRS, where I'll become female. I'll have the surgery to remove my penis and get a vagina down there. Only if I win the lottery or something. So that's me in a nutshell. I know I probably rambled on and on, but I'm nervous about this. I'm nervous about transitioning. This is a big decision that I've been wrestling with all my life. Well, most of my life. And I'm hoping that you all will follow me. And yes, I know my voice is male. I've been trying to get a female voice together, but it's a little hard right now. I'm still working on my female voice, and I'm trying to make it sound not so pressured, but at least female, and I'm trying this. So this is me in a nutshell. This is Alexandra in Fresno, and here's my makeup. I wear Sephora, and Sephora eyeliner, Sephora eyeshadow, and drawing eyeliner, and blush, and Rimmel mascara, and I got NYC lip gloss right here. So next to me in a nutshell. If anyone has any questions, don't hesitate to ask. And if there's any ladies who are in transition or have had transition,